Steve, floor is yours to say what you'd like to say about Medicare, Medicaid,
I
entitlements,
just
and
was
anything
struck
else.
by the Social Security story this morning in the Washington Post and how I think in terms of political vulnerabilities for this administration, allowing Elon Musk and his crew to change how elderly people and the people who help elderly people get information about Social Security is going to be a long-term problem. It is, my mother's not with us anymore, but when she was with us, the notion that she couldn't call the Social Security office, that she would have to get online. I don't know a lot of 85, 90-year-olds. My mother was 96 when she passed, who are very good at getting online to deal with their Social Security problem, or of getting in the car to drive to the Social Security office because they no longer can call it. I think this is an incredible vulnerability. It's an incredible sign of the arrogance of this republic, of this Elon Musk Doge effort, and it's going to be a big problem for the Republicans as we get towards the elections.
Hogan, very hard to argue with that as far as I'm concerned, but what do you think?
Well, a couple things. As was made clear in the election, Donald Trump is not going to touch entitlements. He's made that plain on countless occasions. I do find it interesting that everyone who wants to try and poke holes in the administration don't ever focus on Trump or what he's doing. More or less, it's about Elon Musk, someone who's not elected, but who's someone who's been tasked with actually trying to find some of the fraud, waste, and abuse in our government and streamline things that would make it more efficient and more effective for the people. I think most Democrats used to be for that. I harken back to the old Chuck Schumer days when he was talking to Barack Obama in the White House and saying, we don't want to cut the things from Medicaid that work, but we do want to cut all this waste and stuff out there to make it run more efficiently and effectively for the American people. And oh, how I wish that Chuck Schumer would call today's Chuck Schumer and try and get them on the same page. But the fact is, I think the American people are concerned about a great number of things across the federal government. And if Doge can work to make it more effective, great. If it falls flat or there's a problem, I'm sure they'll course correct.
Closing 4 out of 10 regional Social Security offices doesn't strike me as a way to make government more efficient or help seniors get their Social Security benefits.